What is a gerund? Very difficult, tricky idea for students. Mostly they get confused, and it's very difficult for them to fight with this idea, though it is not as difficult as usually our students they believe in it. So let's see either we would be able to help them out or not. We have tried our level best to give you a comfort zone through this video. What is a gerund? Gerunds are words that are formed with verbs but act as nouns. And that's why, because they look like verbs and they do not play the role of verb, rather than this, they are nouns. So sometimes we call them verbals as well because they do not act like a verb. Rather than this, they perform the role of a noun. A gerund is a verb in its present participle form, root plus ing, that acts as a noun in a sentence. Though it is written a gerund is a verb, it looks like, so that's why it is written over here, a verb, otherwise it is not. And how do we make it? Verb first form, base form plus ing, like eat plus ing, eating, boil plus ing, boiling, teach plus ing, teaching. So as many want to make you can by adding ing. But the great confusion occurs when we talk about either they are verbs or not. So they are not. They are in fact nouns. Let's see how. I am teaching the class. What are you doing? I am teaching. I am teaching. I am basically performing an action. So here teaching is an action, not a gerund. But here if I say teaching is my profession, am I teaching? No. Am I performing an action? No. So then what is this teaching? Teaching is basically I'm telling someone, I am answering someone, I am informing someone that this is my profession. And what is the name of my profession? That is basically teaching. So here, teaching is a name, a noun, not an action. So here you can easily observe in these two examples that in one, teaching is used as an action, and in the second one, it is not used as an action because action is not prevailing in the second sentence. You're simply informing someone that your profession name is teaching. The second example, he was jogging down the beach. What was he doing? He was jogging. So here, jogging is an action which has been performed by him. On the other hand, jogging is a good exercise. Is he jogging? Is someone jogging? No, no one is jogging. You're just telling the name of a good exercise. And what is that? That is jogging. So, what jogging is at the moment, it's a name, it's a noun. So, it's quite simple, quite clear that when we talk about a gerund is a noun or a name which is basic, which looks like a verb because it has been created with the help of verb plus ing form. That's why you usually get confused. But hopefully, with the passage of time, as much we will explain, it would be easy for you to understand the idea of a gerund. Examples of gerund. Swimming in the ocean has been. Now, see here, swimming. You're talking about swimming as a noun, as a name. What is in the ocean? That is swimming. And has been is basically what? Verb here. The ballerina taught us dancing. Ballerina, what did she do? She basically taught. Taught what to us? Dancing. So dancing is not an action. No one is dancing at the moment. The main action which has been played, that is taught. What has been taught? Dancing. So anything which gives you the answer of what, who, whom, that is called noun. And at the moment, dancing is giving you the answer of what. Apologizing to me isn't enough this time. Apologizing is what? It's a name. Name. And isn't is what? Isn't is verb. She's afraid of flying. She is. Is what? Is verb. And she's afraid of what? She's afraid of flying. She's afraid of flying. You may write she's afraid of beating. She's afraid of hitting. She's afraid of snatching. So what are these? These are the names, right? So what is this? This is gerund. They are. Are is with what? It's a verb capable of. They are capable of doing hard work. Doing is what? It is not an action at the moment. It is name. It's gerund. A clue, a very simple clue I'm going to give you. Present participle as a verb, whenever it will be used, it will always, always, always ask for helping verb and subject to. See the example. I am working. Before working, first and utmost thing, what are you doing? You are working. And before this, you can easily observe helping verb and subject both are used. He was singing. What was he doing? He was singing. And before singing, you can easily observe helping verb and subject both are used. They have been walking. Have been verb, helping verb, and they is subject. We will be staying. What will we be doing? Staying. Staying is what? It is verb, and will be is helping verb, and be is main verb. She would have been expecting me. She would have been expecting me. Before expecting, you can see would have been. It's basically what? It's verb family, helping verb family, and she is what? She is subject. On the other hand, when we talk about gerund as a gerund means noun, it does not ask for such things. On the other hand, in fact, it gives you the answer of what, who, whom. For example, I love snowboarding. I love what? I love snowboarding. And you can see here before snowboarding, neither helping verb nor subject is used. In fact, it is giving you the answer of what? And you can see it has occupied the space of the place of what? Place of object. Teaching is my passion. And you can see before teaching, neither helping verb nor subject has been used. And here teaching is used at the place of subject. And keep it remember, gerund can be used all of those places. Not can, gerund is used, right? Always use all those places. It is always used at all those places where a noun has been used. So teaching is my passion. What is my passion? Teaching. So I think it's quite clear if you keep this clue in your mind. If you are the one who always faces problem whenever you have gerund and it is difficult for you to decide either it is a gerund or a verb. So please, again, I repeat my words. When we talk about present participle as a verb, it always asks for helping verb and subject both. On the other hand, gerund means noun. It does not ask for such things. It always gives you the answer of what, who, whom, and it always occupies the place of a noun. Now let's check. It's your turn. If you would be able to answer of these all, it means you have successfully taken this idea. And please, if you successfully answer these all, then please mention in comment box that you have successfully gripped this idea. The ballerina taught us dancing, though we have already done it, again, for your convenience. It's challenge, because tell it is not an action, it is the name. Beginning of the year. Beginning of the year. if clue is in your mind, you can easily find out the answer. It's gerund. He is beginning his own business. You can see here the usage of beginning. What? He has begun. Yes. Verb. She's afraid of flying. She's afraid of flying. Yes. The correct answer is gerund. Hopefully you have successfully found the answers. And if you have, so please write in comment box. The last one is eating a slice of pie quickly is a recipe for disaster. Okay, let's see, gerund or verbs. Correct answer is gerund. Please write down in your comment box that have you really got this idea successfully or not? And keep on watching our videos. Wait for the next video of gerund. That is all about its type and its function, its usage at different places. Hopefully that will be also very helpful for all of you. Thank you for watching our videos.